Okay, so the first thing we want to do when we are doing planner type profile activities such as mission event, requirements, or resource owner is we need to change our profile. So once you log into NROWS, the profile is normally on your Sailor profile. So we want to go to change profile, and you'll notice down here in the drop box, there will be, I have two different profiles. One of them is my unit profile, and one of them is a planner profile. Again, yours may be different, may be called something different. It all depends on how the NOS um, puts your profile name in there. But mine's 63285 Planner, which is OMS Planner for NCIS. We're going to do, you can either set a default, change profile. I'm going to go ahead and hit change profile. Go back to home, and then you'll notice now I have my planner and profile options at the top here. So mission event owner, requirements owner, and resource owner. So we're going to start with the first one here, creating a mission or viewing your mission event owner options. So you can create a mission here, mission event inbox, or validate requirements. First thing we're going to do is create a mission. Now again, missions are normally what we do with the ops plan or the OS plan for the year. We'll create all our missions, and then if you have any additional missions during the year that are kind of ad hoc missions, we'll create those during the year. So you can do planning, suspended, or active, inactive. Again, fairly self-explanatory. If you want to activate the mission so you can push requirements against the mission, it has to be active. Right now we're just going to leave it in planning suspended, just for the purpose of this demonstration. So the two required things here are event mission name and requesting AUIC. With the mission name specifically, there is a way that NCIS does it that we like to utilize as far as a structure. So first we start with the actual physical year, so FY18 / and then we put our UIC in here, Norfolk Unit A542, and then description of your unit. We like to just use NNFO for the Norfolk Field Office. And since we're a dual unit, investigative as well as intelligence work, it's going to be either investigative or intelligence, and then from there we'll do investigative / AT, also investigative / ADT special for any requirements that are ADT special or specific to AT. And we do the same thing with intelligence. We do AT, and then we do ADT special as well. So again, specifically, we do this specifically so we can search, and so the structure of all of our missions will look exactly the same. It's easy to search. If you want to look for everything within a specific year or a specific unit, it's easily to find that way. And then you have to choose your AUIC. If you're an OSO or a planner for multiple active components, you may have multiple here. We only have one, so we're going to select the option for OMS. And then your specific things, report date, end date. For these types of missions, we do year long. So FY, the full fiscal year. So it would be 1 October of the current year to 30 September of the following year. That way we can build requirements, all requirements within that specific year. And then your typical stuff here, your name, email, phone, organization, event POC organization, the priority, if it's a high priority, low priority. Normally just all these right here are normally medium priorities. Unless it's a specific mission that's of high priority. And then any comments here, so you can comment about the specific missions. Normally what we just do is we provide the name, UIC, report end date, and then POC information. And then your operational support reporting, so if it's specific to an exercise or an event, mission priority, you set all those options here. XCOM pillar command supported for NCIS specifically, this is always going to be XCOM DC because NCIS falls under the DC pillar. Then enterprise purpose category and requirement status. And then you'll hit save event to save the specific mission event. So now we know how to create a mission. we're going to go and look at our mission event inbox. So right now I have my profile set to 1 to 50 to show 50 active, or to show 50 missions per page. Normal is 1 to 10, so you probably will only see 10 here. If I click on change search criteria, this is where I can actually search and where that naming convention actually comes into play. So again, if I know the mission number, it's pretty easy. I can stick the mission number in there, search for the mission, and view the results. If I'm looking for any active, all maybe planning or suspended ones, I can utilize that as well. Same thing with some of these other functionalities, but the best thing to do is by mission name. So let's say I wanted to view all missions for my unit, 88542, or the Norfolk Field Office unit. So I'll use the %, which is probably the most important thing as far as searching in NROWS, is utilizing the %, not the star, or not the asterisk sign. Percent is utilized better in this database structure than anything else. So I'll use %88542%. If I wanted to, let's say I wanted to view just this fiscal years, I could do FY18 %88542. Hit search, and so now you're seeing all the different ones that we created specifically for this year. So again, I have my intelligence, my investigative, ADT special, ADT schools, IDTT, different ones that we create. These are the 4 that we create specifically. I went over creating missions, I only showed you the AT and ADT special, but generally we like to create these 4 as a catch-all, basically, for any broad-ranging requirements that we have for the year. So the last option in the mission event menu is validate requirements. We're actually going to talk about that in a separate video when I put everything together on how to build the requirement, resource the individual, validate the requirement, so you'll have a full package. We're going to look at that at the very end there.